Hey, what's going on, y'all? I let y'all know, man. We in Northeast, man. We in DC, man. But wanted to get on live, man. Talk to y'all, about some things, man. Trying to see, cause I'm just going off, off the dome. You know what I mean? But I was gonna say it's all coming from the heart, though. You know what I mean? But and it's drizzling a little bit too, y'all. Hopefully that don't go crazy on me or nothing. But I just want to tell y'all, man. I be seeing the brothers, man. I'm talking about the young brothers. I see the YNs. I see the little brothers, and I was just gonna say, they be getting to the money, right? They be looking fly. And, I want brothers to keep that going, man. I was trying to catch y'all, I wanted y'all to see the bus, man, that's all. I don't even know if y'all seen it or not. But I was just gonna say, I want brothers to continue doing that, you know what I'm saying? Continue getting to the money, continue looking good, man. And like I said, even the ones that's in the streets, man, I was gonna say, man, brothers can turn that around. I told y'all before, man, the brothers can turn that around. And they can do big things for their people, man, for their neighborhood, for their community, man, for their brothers. But, what I keep saying, man, like, at the end of the day, it's all up to the brothers, man. It's all up to you. You got the potential, man. It's already inside of you. It's already inside of all the brothers. Even the ones that's in prison, right? I want brothers, man, when they get out of prison, I want brothers, man, to stay focused. Right? Let's say they got their mind on the goal, right? While they in prison. When they get out, keep going for that goal, man. Keep staying focused on it. I want to use the example, man, like Wallow. He did 5 years, right? When he was a juvenile. And then, this ain't got nothing to do with the DMV, y'all. I just want to put that out there real quick before I continue. But yeah, he did 5 when he was in juvenile. And I was going to say he did 15 for that long bid when he was 17. You know what I'm saying? That's when he started that long bid, that 15, I told y'all. But I was going to say, when he got out of prison, right? He had his mind on the goal, and I was gonna say he kept it going. He stayed focused on it. And if Wallow can do it, right, and he's going as high as he want to go, far like when it comes to succeeding, you know what I'm saying, being successful. And what I'm trying to say to y'all brothers, man, if Wallow can do it, y'all can do it. Hold on, y'all, I gotta drink some water. Make sure y'all drink y'all water, yeah. Sorry, y'all. Man, I love pouring water on my face, man. That's something that I've been doing, man, since I played, I played sports, man. The basketball, the football, I always did that. You know what I mean? But like I wanted to say to y'all, yeah, if Wallow can do it, y'all can do it too, man. I want y'all to always remember that, man. Because like I said, man, it's being normalized. You know, a lot of brothers in prison. You got, like I told y'all about the little brothers, you got some of them excited about going to prison. You know, the little brothers, the YNs, they, you know, so I seen a little brother, man, at Southern Avenue station, right? And like he pointed to this dude, you know, he was trying to help him, man, you know, that he can go across the gate. But I wanted to say, I seen him touch his side, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man, because it did touch me, man, when I was on the bus before I got off. I just like was feeling it, man. But I just want to say, man, I ain't asked brother either, man, because that, man, like I told y'all, man, I'm gonna be there. I did talk to him too, but I'm saying I gotta be there for the little brothers. But I don't know if he got hit in the side or he got some big shit on his side. But I just want to say, man, y'all little brothers, man, y'all gotta do y'all best, man, to make it out. Yeah, because like, you know, I don't know which situation y'all in when what I just said, right? But if you got hit, you gotta use your brain, man. You gotta really think about your loved ones. You gotta really think about your life, man. Yeah, me little brother. Because I told y'all about the Creator, man. He let you survive that. Yeah. Regardless, you know, what you did what you did, right? Whatever your situation was. What I'm trying to say is you got hit. Okay? And I told y'all about Lonnie's friend, right? His close friend. He got hit in the rib. Because I told y'all I don't know how many times he got hit, but I know for sure he got hit one time in the rib. And what I'm trying to say is the Creator may not give you a second chance. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to take that path that I see with the little brothers, man. It's easy to go that route. It's easy to give up on yourself. It's easy to throw your life away. It's easy to get killed, man. It's easy, man. Because you ain't got to go through no challenge, no big challenge, man, to do big things for your people or none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it's like I told y'all, man, going by that easy route, man, you don't have to face no big challenge. I just told y'all. Goals that y'all have in mind, it won't mean nothing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because you're taking the easy route of leaving. You know? Or going to prison for a long time. Like I told y'all about with dude that's from Maryland. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think he afraid of getting killed, man, getting his life taken. He from Maryland, man. I think he from Maryland. But I see him, I always talk to him. Well, he always talked to me in Eastover. But I feel like he from Maryland because he got the 240 number. But what I'm trying to say is, right, about brother, man. I feel like brother is scared, man, to experience getting killed, man. Because that really bothered him, man, when I brought up Ricky to him, because he kept on talking about offense. He brought up a dude that lost his life, you know, another brother. And what I'm trying to say is, when I brought up Ricky to him, he seen what happened to Ricky. I don't know, that dude that he spoke on that lost his life, I don't know if he seen him lose his life. But what I'm trying to say is that really got to him when I brought up Ricky to him, because he seen that. He seen that part. He seen the movie. It's Boys in the Hood. A lot of brothers can relate to that, right? What I'm trying to say is, brother on that, but at the end of the day, I feel like he is afraid of getting killed. I don't care what tough shit he say, man. At the end of the day, he's afraid of that. Because, man, All brothers not like that. Let me tell you. Like Baby Wheat, I told y'all about. He said on his song, you know, don't diss me, just shoot me. Brother was ready to die. He was ready for them bullets to get sent, man. You hear me? And he probably had some shit. Let's keep it 100. I believe he did, right? What I'm trying to say is he was ready for whatever. He was ready to die. He was ready. Because when a brother come out and say, you know, don't diss me in a song, just shoot me, man, that says a lot right there without even really breaking it down. Yeah. And I'm just keeping it real with y'all that this dude, man, that I spoke on, that I believe is, you know, from Maryland, he's afraid of getting killed. He's afraid of losing his life, man. But he's always on that offense shit. And all I'm trying to say is, you really on that, you gotta go all the way. That means you can't be afraid of losing your life, because it can happen. If you doing all the offense, don't you think somebody gonna play offense on you? Don't you think that's gonna catch up to you? You think it's just you gonna always just get away? You never gonna get touched? Like, come on, bro. Be real with yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't have to be that way, man. You choosing to be that way, man. But at the end of the day, man, you don't want to leave though. I remember one time, like I told y'all with brother, man. He said something about, like, he said, what's up, young brother, or something. But what I'm trying to say is, getting older bothers him, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what he's on, he's not trying to go all the way there, man. Because he would have showed that, man. You know? Like, for real, man. And like I said, man, you know, I wish that Baby Wheat, you know, had a second chance, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, brothers, the pain, right, could get to a point, like with Baby Wheat, he was ready to leave. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that, because we all going to experience that, right? So, but what I'm trying to say is, he was real young, man. And that's why we got to think about the little brothers, man. Because the little brothers want to leave early, man. Like, some of them, they do, man. I don't know the percentage. Remember, y'all catch that. Sorry about that, y'all. But this is very important, man. And at the end of the day, man, we gotta try our best, man, to save them, man. To be there for them, man. Even if they meet their demise, man. If I'm saying it right. Even if they leave, man, from the streets. Yeah, lose their life in the streets. But what I'm trying to say is, y'all, we gotta do our best, man. Now the brother I seen, right, at Southern Avenue Station, right? Brother probably was like 14, 15 years old. We gotta try our best, man. The little brothers that's young like that, younger, man. You know what I'm saying? He's 16 and even 17, man. Because like I told y'all about, what's his name? Loco from 1200, man. You know, it's like, I wish that brother wasn't on that dissing, man. You know, because it seemed like he is, like, I'm gonna say it again, man, y'all. This is a repeat cycle, man, what I'm about to say. But you know, it seemed like he was ready, man, because it's like, you in the streets, man. You know what you up against, man. You know, and it's nothing wrong with taking the easy route, you know, of leaving early like that. But it's like, think about your loved ones. Think about how far you can go in life, because you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Only you can stop yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you really trying to get there. Because it's all up to you, man. You can let this environment change you. But it's all up to you, man, on how strong you are. Because You are very strong, man. All brothers are, man. It don't matter who put you down. It don't matter who say, oh, you ain't gonna be nothing. Bro, you cannot listen to none of that. Especially y'all little brothers, man. Y'all can't listen to that, man. Y'all gotta stay strong, man. Yeah. Y'all gotta always believe in yourselves, man. That y'all can make it. Y'all, it's raining. Trying to see how long I can be on this joint like this, yeah. Y'all, I told y'all, man. I don't know if y'all can still see me, man. This is very important, y'all. Yeah. And like I said, man, we gotta try our best, man, to think about the little brothers, man, and not give up on them, man, because enough with some of their loved ones giving up on them. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with that, man. That's their loved ones, right? What I'm trying to say is, when we see the little brothers, we gotta try our best to be there for them, man. Yeah, we have to. Y'all, it's very important, man, that we try to be here for the little brothers. Because if we don't, and we keep thinking about ourselves, it might get worse. Like I said, man, like the way some of these brothers are going about it, the YN, the way they carrying it, they want it to be like Chicago. They want it to be sky high, man, if y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. And they are not caring about nothing. The little brothers, the YNs. I say the little brothers, those are the ones that's younger than the YNs, man. They following the YNs, the ones that's on that. But then we gotta think about the little brothers that's getting affected off that. They could be younger. Y'all, my fault, man. Damn, after smelling that, I don't know if I can get something to eat, because that's why I came to the shelter, man, to get something to eat. But it smelled really, really bad. Like, I lost my appetite. But it's good that I'm still on live, man, and I'm talking to y'all about the youth, man, the little brothers and the little sisters. But yeah, that really messed me up a little bit. Yeah, but I gotta get something to eat, though, y'all. I gotta shake that off, man. And that's what y'all gotta do, man. When y'all going through certain things, y'all gotta learn to shake it off, man, and stay strong. Yeah. We in Northeast, y'all. I just showed y'all the sign too. But you know, what's brother's name, man? Loco from 1200. Well, I showed y'all, man. It's on my page. Lil Jody, man. DMV. That's LULJODY. No spaces. And it's up the street from here, man, where he's from, man, where he lost his life at. And I told y'all he was 17 years old. But he was dissing, man. He didn't care about leaving. He wanted to lose his life, man. You hear me? Because the devil, man, is very powerful, man. You see that? That's our people. You hear me? And that's what's very important to me, man. You hear me? I told y'all, man, my grandparents are not here no more, right? And they'll be very, very proud of me, man. Y'all gotta make y'all loved ones proud, man. Even the ones that's not doing good, that's still effing up, man, still being in the streets and all that. Gotta try to change that, man. Because you're not thinking about your loved ones. You're not thinking about when they gotta bury you. You don't think about how they feel. You just go, right? I was telling brother, man, because he was drinking the lean. And I told brother, man, brother, and he told me about his kids. But what I'm trying to say is, I told brother, man, because he didn't, I told him if he do it a lot, the lean, right? 4, 4, 6, all that. What I'm trying to say is, he didn't tell me. And what I'm trying to say is, I told him eventually you gotta stop that, man. And I told him, man, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta stay strong, man. You gotta think about your kids. You gotta think about your son. because I heard him brought up his son. So what I'm trying to, I had to say that, y'all. But the little brothers, man, the YNs I told y'all about, man, that they are very, very important, man. It don't matter how gone their minds is, we have to try our best to be there for them, man. Yeah. That's why I was telling y'all about brother that's from Maryland. His mind is gone, right? But at the end of the day, him coming up to me, saying something to me, just about something that has nothing to do with him, right? What I'm trying to say is he needs somebody. And that's why he said something to me, man. Because if you don't need nobody, you ain't gonna say nothing to me. If I ain't starting no conversation with you, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is little brother he needs somebody. He needs us, man. These little brothers need us, man. And like I said to y'all, man, like brother could be maybe around 17 years old, man. But all I'm trying to say is, y'all, we gotta think about them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because brothers would be so much in pain, man. They'll try to like get under your skin and get you, but it's like, bruh, at the end of the day, if you believe in the Creator, right? You believe in yourself, man. You keep giving off that positive energy, man. Thinking about the youth, man. The little brothers, the little sisters. Trust and believe, man. The Creator got you, man. He got you, yeah. And like I said to y'all, man, that's a Lexus right there. But what I'm trying to say to y'all, man, y'all can get cars like that. Yeah, y'all can. Y'all can get, you know, the penthouse suite, but what's more important than that, than those things I said, which is nothing wrong with that, you hear me? Because, hey, that's big, you hear me? And you can do it. You can do it for your mother. You can do it for your aunt, you hear me? But what's more important than getting those things, you know what I'm saying, is doing it for your loved ones. You making it out as far as you want in life for your loved ones. Because you can do it. The only person that can stop you from doing that is you. If you don't want to get there, that's you. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you listening to your heart, that's what you got to listen to. Because your heart could be telling you that, you know what, I don't want to do big things for my people. There's nothing wrong with that. But as long as you listening to your heart, man, you're not trying to follow the next man. Because that's not going to make you happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your heart, man. You know what I'm saying? You down bad, you in the shelter, you can get up out of there, bruh. But it's all up to you. Bruh, you got the potential, bruh. What's the first thing, though? You got the strength, man, so you can do it. You know what I'm saying? It's you giving up on yourself, man. Just like brothers giving up on the little brothers, man. How they acting, bruh. It's like, nah, we can't give up on them. What I say, man, we can't give up on our people, and I'm not doing that, y'all. I'm gonna do my best, man, to be there for my people, man, because like I said, man, you know, sometimes, man, I see Loco from 1200 on my page, man, and I always get that feeling, man, that brother's gone, man. He's never coming back. We have to be there for the little brothers the best way we can. We have to. I told y'all about my cousin Lonnie, right? His friend took his life, man, at 2020 in Greenbelt, right? I was gonna say, I think Lonnie was 24 years old. He had a son before he left. We gotta think about the young brothers. We gotta think about the YNs. And we gotta think about the little brothers. Because one time, right, I was I think I was at LaFont Plaza, but I was gonna say, I seen this little brother, right? He had to have been like 11, 12 years old, and he had his whole face covered. This one it was like real cold. This before it got like this, man, like how it's real hot. Not right now, y'all, it's raining. So, but I just want to say, that little brother pops in my head, man, all the time. And sometimes it gets to me, man, because he was 11, 12 years old, man. And I don't know what he did or who he into it with, why he covered his face up like that. But that shit really hit me, bro. Cause like he could have been 10, bro. Like, bro, on times, man. Y'all feel that, right? We gotta think about them, man. We have to do our best, man. Cause you know, I heard older brother talking, you know, about the youth. But it's like, it's not that brother don't care, man. It's just he an older brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's doing the best that he can when it comes to the youth, when it comes to the little brothers. But it's like, we have to do our best, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all, I don't know if y'all can still hear me or not, right? But y'all don't know if y'all see it, man. You know, when them Jones go by, it's gonna take a minute, man. But it's a blessing, man, because they doing their job, man. And like I said, man, no matter what you doing in life, you can do big things. You can go as far as you want in life, man. Because like I see the brothers and the sisters, man, riding the metro buses. They got their CDL. They can go further than that, man. They can either do it with the CDL or they could do something else. But what I'm trying to say is, they can get there. Any brother and sister can get there. But it's all up to you. I can't point at you. You can't see the finger. But you see it. It's all up to you, man. Y'all, give me a second. I gotta put some water on you. Yeah, man, I had to wipe my face, then put the top on. You know, I couldn't see, y'all, so, but I wanted to say to y'all, man, gotta use your head, man. Gotta use your head, y'all. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, man, the little brothers, man, they gonna always need us. Always need us. Y'all keep doing these lives, man. But the youth is very important to me, man. We have to try our best, man. Because I'm going to say it like this. Inside of me, right? I love my people. I'm not jealous of no brother, man. I'm not hating on no brother, man. That's what he got going on, whatever. I'm not, bro. I'm proud of brothers, bro. I'm proud of brothers doing their thing. I'm serious about this, y'all. Because, bro, sometimes, bro, it's like I get to smile and that shit just be feeling good to me, man. That they looking good, they getting to the money. Because, look, what they got, right, with their situation, they can get more. I seen brother at Eastover, man, you know, dark skin like me, man. And I was just gonna say, man, brother had the Balenciagas, all that. What I'm trying to say is, man, y'all can get more. You know, that's nice, man, but y'all can get much more, and y'all can do big things for DC, man. Y'all can, man. You hear me? Y'all can do it. But it's all up to you, man. It's all up to you, right? Because like I said, man, with some of these little brothers, the YNs, they wanted to be like Chicago, man. And you know, the beats that they using and all that, man, is through Dolan, right? Dolan beats. I was gonna say, I don't know where brother from, man, but he did a lot of business with Chief Keef, man, Sosa. So what I'm trying to say is, y'all, I had a feeling it was from Dolan too, man. When I first heard the beat, like, I had a feeling, man, that Sosa, I had a feeling that Chicago was connected to that. Cause I told y'all, when y'all see the YNs, what they got going on, bro, I'm telling you, man, it came from Chicago, man. Y'all can say what y'all want, man, but I'm telling y'all, man, Chicago's wave messed the world up, man. Because in Chicago, they lost a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? And some of these little brothers, some of these YNs, they wanted to be just like Chicago, DC, man, where there's a lot of murder. They want that, man. I'm telling you, bro. I see them do the dance like they just gunned somebody down. Or they walking somebody down, bro. These brothers, man, even the brothers, man, Walker Mill, man, just ran up on each other, man, like, and they put that on TikTok. Like, these brothers, man, a lot of these brothers want to leave, man. They want to blow. They want to get shot. They want to get killed. Some go to prison for a long time. These brothers don't give a fuck, bro. You hear me? And that's why I said, y'all, we can't give up on them, man, because let me tell you, we keep this up, we don't be there for the little brothers, the YNs, right? I promise y'all, man, and this is just how I feel in my heart, it will be like Chicago. You hear me? We can't give up on them, man. I'm telling you, we can't. You know why? Because look, the little brothers that's younger than them is watching them. You hear me? So we gotta be there for all the brothers, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. We can think about the little brothers, but we gotta be there for the YNs too. We gotta try our best, man. Because the little brothers are watching the YNs. They watching all that. Well, I showed y'all the dance. They watching all that. The little brothers, the kids, the youth, they love that TikTok, bro. They see the brothers doing the dance. They see all that, bro. When brother, man, was trying to get my attention, right? Doing like this, bro. Like, hey, bro, he was trying to point at dude. But he doing this, though, man. Y'all know what this is? It's a lot of that going on, man. That's why I said we can't give up on them, man. Because this ain't good. You don't want the little brothers doing this. Because eventually, it's going to be something in they hand for real. You hear me? There ain't going to be no TikTok having fun. We can't give up on them, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But, y'all, this is very important, man. And like I told y'all, man, I'm not giving up on the little brothers. I'm not giving up on the YNs. I'm going to do the best that I can, man, to save these brothers, man. And that's what we got to do. You hear me? Y'all, let y'all know, man, I make good content, man. This is about the youth. I'm thinking about the future, man. Because, bro, I'm not perfect, bro. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know either. But we gotta stay strong. want to share something with y'all, man. I love the little brothers, man. I love the YNs, man. I do. I love my people, man. I do. Don't give up on the little brothers. Don't give up on the YNs. Young niggas. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. The young brothers, man. Don't give up on them. Because I'm not giving up on them. You know, besides the creator, right? I told y'all this is very important, right? But this is also the reason why it's important, man, to look out, man, for the little brothers and the youth. I mean, and the YNs too. Which they the youth, y'all. You see that says moms. They mothers, man. So y'all, let me tell y'all something. The creator put that in me, man. You see how I just showed y'all that? I say mom, grandma, granddad, auntie, uncle, right? You gotta think about them. The little brothers, the YNs. You gotta think about them, man. You hear me? Y'all see that sign? Say mom. You have to do your best. You hear what I just said, little brother? You hear what I just said, YN? You heard what I said, young brother? You have to try your best to make it as far as you can. Because you can do it. You hear me? You're stronger than that. You're way stronger than that. You hear what I said? It's all up to you, little brother. It's all up to you, YN. Right? It's all up to you. It's up to you if you want to go to prison for a long time. It's up to you if you want to lose your life in the streets. It's up to you. Because that's your two ways, man. When it comes to that life that y'all doing, all that, there's two ways out there. And let me tell you something. That's why I'm going to keep telling y'all. You got to think about your loved ones. You got to listen to your heart. Does your heart want to die in the streets? Does your heart want to go to prison for a long time? That's what you got to listen to. Your heart. Your heart is what's going to get you where you really want to be at. Because maybe the pain is too much for you. When you listen to your heart, maybe your heart really want to do that. But let me tell you something. Before you leave, right, little brother? YN, right? You're going to do something good for your people, for your family, for your brothers. Yeah? You're going to do that. You're going to do something good for them. I don't know what it'll be, right? But you will. Because you know why? You have a good heart inside of you somewhere. It's in there. It's in you, man. It's in you, bruh. It's cause I ain't got no more water, y'all. Listen, man. You got something good inside of you, man. So before that happens to you, you're going to do that for your people. You're going to do that for your brothers. You will. Because you're not 100% demon. You're not. You know why? Because the Creator made you. Can't be like that 100%, man, and not have a good heart somewhere in there. You do. I don't know the percentage, right? But it's in there. Think about your loved ones. Think about them. When you see the sisters, the brothers, you see your people. to your loved ones, you gotta think about your mom. You gotta think about your mom. You gotta think about your dad. You gotta think about your parents. You gotta think about the people that's always been there for you. You gotta think about them. Because when you're gone, right, they'll still be here dealing with that pain, dealing with stuff. You're supposed to be strong with it. Not take that easy route and have your life lost or go to prison for a long time. You ain't got time for that. You hear me, little brother? You hear me, YN? The YNs? Y'all ain't gotta do that to yourselves. You don't. You don't have to throw your life away. You're stronger than that, man. You just don't want to listen, man. That's all it is, man. You would rather leave or go to prison for a long time. You giving up on yourself, that's all. But just know this, man, that you can turn that around right now. You can turn that around ASAP. You can. You ain't gotta waste another minute on being on that bullshit. You ain't gotta waste your life on that. You gotta make your mom proud. You have to try your best to make her proud. Because she gonna always be proud of you. She'll say that to you. But you have to really make her proud by going as far as you can in life before you decide to lose your life. Before you decide to lose your life in the streets or go to prison for a long time. You can make it, brother. You can. Sister, you can. But it's all up to you. You gotta listen to your heart. Yeah? You gotta continue being there for your brothers. Because who just passed by? It felt like it was brothers. And what I'm trying to say is, you have to continue being there for them. You hear me? Sorry, y'all. I'm real hot, man. I told y'all I ran out of water, man. But like I said to y'all, man, and I'm glad, man, that I've seen them two brothers pass, man. Because like I said, man, I want the best for all the brothers, man, all the young brothers. I do, man. And but y'all little brothers, man, y'all YNs, y'all can turn that around, man. Y'all can, man. Y'all can turn y'all lives around. Y'all already have the strength. It's in y'all, man. But y'all have to pay attention to it. Y'all have to, because it's in y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like some of y'all brothers, man, used to play basketball. Gave up or whatever the situation was, right? Then you jumped in the streets. You probably went full time then, right? Stopped playing basketball, stopped playing football. Shit, probably even said F school, probably, right? But damn, man, like, you just forgot all about your mom. Forgot all about your dad, your loved ones. But you can change that. It's never too late for you, man. It don't matter if you was in prison, man, for 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years, 30 years. You hear me? Whatever you have your mind set on, that goal, you can get there. You can get there. Trust me. People say, oh, you ain't gonna make it. You can never be nothing. Look, you can't listen to none of that. You have to believe in yourself that you can make it. You gave up on yourself, right? With basketball and football, baseball, right? You gave up on that. But you don't have to continue doing that. Continue giving up on yourself. You don't have to do that. You can make that change. You hear me? You can do it. Sorry, y'all. It's all up to y'all. When your mother gave birth to you, she always looked at you as a winner. Remember that.